Lighting is the key to making your Blender projects look realistic, and HDRI images are one of the easiest ways to achieve stunning results. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to apply HDRI images in Blender step by step, while explaining everything you need to know. Let's get started. Step 1. What is an HDRI and why use it? Before we jump in, let's talk about what an HDRI image is. HDRI stands for High Dynamic Range Image. It's a 360-degree image that captures a wide range of light intensities and colors. These images are often used to simulate real-world lighting and reflections, making your renders look more realistic without having to set up complex light rigs. Benefits of HDRIs. 1. Realistic lighting. They replicate natural light conditions like outdoor sunlight or indoor environments. 2. Reflections. They create detailed reflections on shiny surfaces like metal or glass. 3. Ease of use. They are quick to set up and don't require a lot of adjustments. Step 2. Download an HDRI image. 1. Head over to a website like Polyhaven, which offers free HDRI images. Choose an HDRI based on the environment you want, such as a sunny outdoor scene, a studio light setup, or an evening skyline. 2. Download the HDRI file. HDRIs are usually in a .hdr or .exe format. Step 3. Open Blender and set up your scene. 1. Open your Blender project. 2. Ensure your scene has a model or object to test the lighting on. Step 4. Switch to the World tab in the Properties panel. 1. In the Properties panel on the right, click on the World tab, represented by a globe icon. This is where you'll control the environment lighting. Step 5. Add the HDRI to your environment. 1. Look for the Surface section in the World tab. 2. Next to Color, click the yellow circle and choose Environment Texture. At first, the background will turn pink, indicating there's no texture loaded yet. 3. Click Open and navigate to the folder where you downloaded your HDRI file. 4. Select your HDRI file and click Open Image. Step 6. Preview the HDRI in your scene. 1. Switch your viewport shading to rendered mode. You should immediately see the HDRI lighting your scene and reflections on your objects. 2. Rotate the view to see how the HDRI wraps around your environment. Step 7. Adjust the HDRI settings. 1. To tweak the HDRI's intensity, go back to the World tab and adjust the strength slider under the Surface section. Increasing the strength makes the light brighter, while lowering it creates a softer effect. 2. To rotate the HDRI, open the shader editor and switch it to World mode. Add a mapping node and connect it to the environment texture. Use a texture coordinate node set to generate it to control rotation. Adjust the Z rotation in the mapping node to rotate the HDRI. Step 8. Hide the HDRI background optional. 1. If you want to keep the HDRI lighting but don't want the image visible in the render, go to the Render Properties tab and enable Transparent under the Film section. This will make the background transparent while preserving the HDRI lighting. Step 9. Experiment with different HDRIs. 1. Test out different HDRI images to see how they affect the lighting and mood of your scene. For example, try a bright, sunny HDRI for outdoor scenes or a dimly lit HDRI for a moody indoor setup. 2. You can mix and match HDRIs with additional light sources like area lights or spotlights for more control. And that's how you use HDRIs to light your Blender scenes like a pro. HDRIs are a powerful tool to achieve realistic lighting and reflections quickly. With just a few adjustments, you can elevate your projects to the next level. Now go ahead and experiment with HDRI lighting in your scenes. Happy blending!